Very weird 2020, and we finally got a football season we didn't know if we were going to have. Just kind of, as you turn the page to the off season, how's everything been going? What's kind of stood out for you?
Yes, sir. We trying to stay socially distant while playing football and still working out and getting strong, and also coming out here and getting extra work and playing with my brothers. And we finna take this one home.
To have these opportunities like the tackle season in the fall and now some of these tournaments and get some of that work you mentioned, and just like that opportunity to be around some of these guys that you don't get a chance to see as much, how much has that meant after how uncertain it all was for so long?
Oh, that means a lot, because some of these guys I don't ever really see them until 7-on-7 season, and then we come out here and we do our best and show out, and we gonna always take it home.
What have been some of the things that you kind of came into this new year really kind of focused on, hoping to work on your game, fine-tune some things, just kind of continue to improve? What's kind of the workload for you this offseason look like?
To always keep working out, to work on my route running, and you can always improve on some just minor tweaks and big tweaks at the same time.
For you are, you mentioned you're an athlete, you play all over the place. Where you project long term, people are still kind of figuring it out. What is that like when you have that many different roles and you're trying to fine-tune little stuff? How is that kind of balancing act and time management of working on each side when you're trying to continue to perfect that many different crafts?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot. You got to be in shape to do both sides of the ball, and also special teams. So it's really a hassle, but after many years of me doing it, I kind of got it down.
What's your outlook right now? Where do you feel most comfortable? Where do you kind of see yourself long term? And what are those conversations looking like, particularly with colleges, as y'all try and kind of figure out where your fit might be on the field if you go to a certain place?
Oh yes, sir. Definitely receiver and safety and corner on the defense side of the ball, and all special teams.
You start with one and then start listening, or this. Who have been some of the colleges you hear from the most frequently of late?
LSU, Alabama, Notre Dame, Auburn, Texas.
Or with all of those, is it still kind of open? Like you could play offense, defense, they kind of leaving that up to you?
Oh yes, sir. Definitely. They can tell me I can come and play whatever I decide to come play.
Do you lean one way particularly right now that you want to talk about?
No, sir. I just really want to go play football.